Still a Nation, what's going on? This your man Kev Easy here, man. Look, I was on X yesterday. First and foremost, happy holidays to everybody. You know, we're still in the midst of this. We have New Year's coming up. Um, I was on X scrolling and whatnot, and I came across this tweet or post by BR Gridiron. Shout out to them. They posted what Cam Hayward has said after the game. I'll pull it up here. That's when he says, when 10 guys do their job and one guy doesn't, we are screwed. And y'all see what's next to that. What's next to that is Terrell Owens, because Terrell Owens quoted this post right here and said, same on offense as well when you got number 14 not running his routes, causing INTs. Now, not yesterday, but Christmas Day when the game happened and that interception came to be, you feel me? Uh, when I first seen it, I was like, yo, why Russ throw it over there? The safety went that way. Like, how you not see the safety, right? How you not see the safety? And then they showed another angle where the way Pat Frymouth was trying to, adjust to the ball. And it's like, okay, I'm looking at it that way and that way. I can see that Pat Frymouth and Russ was on point with each other, right? So then I seen another angle where I'm looking dead at George Pickens stop maybe 5 to 10 yards. Like it was somewhere around there. Like he just stopped his route. And then that's when I saw the safety come over. Because, like, if George Pickens would have just ran his route hard as he could, straight up, that safety that came over to get the interception would have followed George Pickens. Bigger threat. Let me go over here. But since George Pickens stopped, the safety says only got one option. Let me go over here. And it happens to he's able to make an aggressive play on the ball where Pat Frymouth just wants the ball to fall in his hands. Russell Wilson threw it that way, so it's not really zipped, So that's when the safety was able to come through. Boom, And it's unfortunate, man, because we have to do, like, with George Pickens. This is not a one time thing. Like, Steeler Nation knows well. NFL fans, y'all don't know too much. Georgia fans told me about it. I'm out in Georgia now. Georgia fans they tell me about this. Hey, George Pickens is a guy that can get discouraged. They're not telling me this, but this is based off what I'm seeing. He's a guy that can get discouraged fast if things not going his way, or he does something and like the play get calls back. Now I'll say this: he does make a lot of plays where it's a penalty on the offensive line. It's a penalty somewhere. So it's like a lot of his plays get called back. I understand where he can get frustrated at. But he's not a guy that should be getting frustrated. Like he's a guy that I feel like the Steelers offense need to be zoned in to the game. And, be more like Russ. Because Russ threw the interception was like, yo, I'm about to just keep balling. Now, Russ took a lot of heat. Man. And somewhat rightfully so, but it was like that play wasn't on Russ. I wouldn't put it on Russ at all, honestly. If everyone did their job on that play, Pat Frymouth would have had that. He would have had that. He would have had it. He would have had it, man. And it wouldn't have been that interception. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy, man. So CTO, to kind of bring this all together, the CTO come out and, blast him. Where T.O., you can never question his work ethic. Like, you can never question it. So someone like him calling out George Pickens, I don't think that's something that, if I'm George Pickens, I see that and be like, man, get out of here. Now, you're talking to a guy that's number 2 and number 3 in almost all his categories. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the years and all the receivers that came and went, he's number 2 and 3 in all of them. You know what I'm saying? And basically, if you're number 2 in anything receiver category, you're basically number 1. Jerry's just on some other shit. He's just on some other stuff, man. But, man, hopefully George Pickens get dial in. Like this is the time where we need him to just dial in, man. Like lock in, man. But still, a nation, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. How To reacted. Was it something? Did you give Russ all the blame? Be honest. Be honest. Now you have to watch the play, and after I explain it how I explain it, try to watch it from that, that viewpoint, because you can see Pat Fryermuth and Russ was on the same page. If George Pickens would have just ran his route, because I guarantee his route was not to stop. His route was to keep on going, just to get that safety to move towards him. So Pat Fryermuth, it's only Pat Fryermuth and nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get mad at Russ, man. I didn't get mad at Russ on that play, man. Russ definitely, his biggest problem to me is just holding on to the ball. He holds on to the ball way too long, man. But anyway, man, y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel, man.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and don't forget to follow the podcast on all streaming platforms.